This building you see behind me is a chemical plant called Olin Corporation, where hundreds of former employees claim they were exposed to dangerous levels of mercury and years later are now suffering life-changing effects.
There's lots of things I have problems with.
I just can't do nothing like I used to.
I hurt literally from head to toe.
From 1962 to 2012, Olin Corporation in Charleston, Tennessee, used what is called a chlor-alkali manufacturing process. According to the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, if improperly handled, that could put plant workers in situations of excessive mercury exposure. But plant workers told me their superiors assured them they were safe.
I was told that everything was safe.
We had monthly safety meetings that as long as we followed protocol, that everything was safe.
The EPA says mercury exposure happens through vaporization at room temperature, causing the tools and air around the employees to be contaminated. One construction worker says his provided safety gear was not enough to protect him.
Any part of your skin, it was still exposed. It was like it just soaked into them. And that's the vapor part of it.
Samples were left out on the laboratory benches for like the full shift, which meant that anything that was in those samples was vaporizing into the air.
EPA says mercury enters the body through the lungs and is then absorbed into the bloodstream, causing both bodily and psychological side effects. Jerome Jonkins says the mercury impaired his memory to a point that it affects his daily life.
I come to a traffic light, it may turn red, or it may already be red, and I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should go, stop, or what.
LaMotta McMahon says his exposure has affected his relationship with his family. He says his mental health is declining, and he's only able to sleep 2 to 3 hours a night.
I don't like being around people anymore. I like staying to myself, and I do all the time. I don't go around my family much. I stay mostly in the bedroom watching TV.
Some employees fear the exposure didn't stop with them.
You can come home and you still got mercury on you because you never can get all that mercury off of you. It's everywhere. It could be in your ears, it could be in your hair, even after you wash.
Eva Van Hook said she would sometimes sleep in her son's bed after work while covered in mercury.
He was diagnosed with executive functioning issues. I believe that by me sleeping in his bed certainly had an effect of these issues.
Their claims make up this massive lawsuit, but the debate's been going on for years. In 2010, Olin converted the Charleston plant's manufacturing to be mercury-free, and at the time, the CEO said he saw a steady increase in the number of customers who were unwilling to accept products manufactured using mercury cell technology. Reporting in Charleston, AC Barker, News Channel 9.